Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Malinga Sise of Herbal Harvest Organic Farm. For all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I am so grateful. And for those who are still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Today, I'm super excited because I want to guide you on how to use these herbal remedies. I've received messages from few of you telling me, Sisi, I'm using the pumpkin leaves, but I've not seen my birds laying eggs. Then I'm also using the pumpkin leaves and I'm not seeing the double yolk eggs. Guys, honestly, when you really want to see good results with these herbal remedies, make sure that first of all you be consistent in giving these birds these herbal remedies. Now for my case, I started giving these birds these herbal remedies when they were 5 weeks old. By the time the birds will reach 18 weeks, trust me, there is no way that those birds will fail to perform. And within those 5 weeks, I've been really so consistent. You will find that at least every week, there's a herbal remedy I'm giving these birds. It is not something that you'll only give once or twice, and then you give up that, okay, what Alinga is telling us is not right. Please, I don't want you to start saying Alinga is lying to us. These things do not work. Please, let us be consistent in using these herbal remedies. And if possible, get this flock and start them on herbal remedies. You will see, you will give me the feedback. So I don't want someone to just use the herbal remedies once or twice and give up and say this thing is not working. Okay? For the double yolk eggs, you will not see results when you've given the layers pumpkin leaves today. Then tomorrow you expect them to lay double yolk eggs. That will not happen. Guys, let us be patient enough and we shall see results. And then also, make sure that you're giving the birds enough feeds. And the feeds which are well mixed with everything that is supposed to be in those feeds. These exotic layers, honestly, you need to feed them with the right feeds. If you don't give them the right feeds, trust me, you will not see results. And then if you also do not give them enough feeds, trust me, the results you will not see. And then another thing, biosecurity is really very important, because you might be there, your bird is not laying because probably it is sick, probably it has coccidiosis, probably it has Newcastle. Guys, biosecurity, we must observe it very well. And then also the size of the chicken house matters. If the chicken are squeezed in a small chicken house, your birds will not perform well. I have seen this with so many other farmers out there, that they squeeze their birds in a small place and the birds end up not laying eggs. Please, the chicken, a mature chicken should four birds in 1 square meter. Actually, some people use 3 birds in 1 square meter. That is the standard for these exotic layers. You know, these are exotic birds and we must follow some of these things. So, I don't want you to wake up one day and you start saying these herbal remedies are not working. I am using the herbal remedies. I have seen the benefits. That is why I decided to share my experience with you, so that if you can adapt it or embrace it, that is well and good. So let us not use these things only once or twice. Please, let us really be so consistent in using these herbal remedies. And then also another thing, when a bird is sick, I've told you several times, sometimes it is very hard for that bird to get up. That is why I'm more of using these herbal remedies as a preventive way of protecting these birds from getting sick. That is why I will tell you every day, please, let us try to use these herbal remedies as early as possible before these birds get sick. Because sometimes when a bird is sick, it is hard for that bird to get out of that sickness. Okay, I've had some local chicken here get sick. Like a month ago, I brought in some other local bird. I saw it from the market, guys. It was really looking so beautiful. And I decided that, okay, I love this bird. Like, I wanted that breed. You know, with the local birds, they also have different. There are others which do not have feathers around the neck. There are others which have feathers, you know, in the head, like looking really beautiful. So I brought this chicken into my farm, a purely local bird. I brought it to my farm, and I first caged it like for 3 days. I vaccinated it. I dusted it because it had so many fleas on it. So I dusted it, I caged it, and after like 4 days, I decided to put it outside. So the bird started, you know, looking miserable. showing that it was already sick. It was already. That is when actually I now believe that all the chicken you see in the market are all sick, because honestly this bird was really looking very, very good. And then this thing brought me Newcastle among the purely local birds. But I managed it. There was this other hen which was already laying, and also it started becoming very, very sick. But I managed it, okay? And actually for the first time I managed a sick bird. It is up to now my birds are very, very okay. Luckily enough, I didn't get the Newcastle in the main layers farm. So all the birds you see there in the market, please don't risk to buy them to come and keep them. Make sure that if you're sourcing for the local birds to keep them, get it from, from a source that you're very sure that the birds are free from Newcastle or free from these other diseases. So these birds, whenever they get sick, sometimes it is very hard to cure them, because you'll find that a bird is not able to eat, a bird is not able to drink, a bird is, very, very, very weak. So sometimes that bird will end up dying. That is why I said, let us use these herbal remedies early enough to protect these birds from getting sick. I'm telling you these things out of my experience, and I'm being truthful because I want you also to succeed when you start using these herbal remedies. And then also another thing, as a farmer, please, because mainly I'm talking to small scale farmers, okay? Mainly I'm talking to small scale farmers, because I'm expecting this is someone who is, trying to pave their ways through farming, is just beginning. Try as much as possible to be present in your farm, because these workers, they will not do what you want, especially when applying this herbal, when you're going to use these herbal remedies. You will tell a worker to give the birds this herbal remedy, and they will not do it. It has also happened to me here. Whenever maybe I travel, or sometimes I'm busy, caught up, you'll find that they have not done what you want. So as a beginner, and you really want to do this organic farming, try to be present in your farm, because I've realized most of organic farmers are not doing this project in a large scale. First of all, you're after quality, and with something with quality, of course, it is always not too big. We are after quality, so try to be present in the farm. However much busy you are, try to find time at least 3 times a week to be present in the farm. All those days that you want to give them the herbal remedies, make sure you're there and you prepare it by yourself, or you guide them how to do what, how to prepare these herbal remedies. Because if you leave it in the hands of workers, honestly, they might not do the thing that you want. Okay? So those are the few guidelines that I wanted you to know as you plan to use herbal remedies purely in your farm. Consistency is very important. Biosecurity is very important. And then also giving these birds enough feeds is very important, which are mixed in the right way is very important. And then also clean drinking water is also very, very important. And of course, definitely me, I'm still doing vaccination. Maybe you out there, you can try to raise the birds without vaccination, but purely in organic way. Then you can share with me also your story and let us know. Because with these birds, I told you that when I brought them, I started them with vaccination. That is why I still want to follow that rule of vaccination. Probably in the next flock, that is when I will not vaccinate the birds. But those are the things that I really want us to follow as we plan to do this organic farming and use these herbal remedies. And with the local birds, all these herbal remedies work in all types of birds, because so many of you are asking me that can you also give it to the broilers, can you also give it to the local birds, about the turkeys? Please, all these herbal remedies work in any type of birds, be it the goose, be it the turkeys, be it the ducks. Guys, I'm using them all in my local birds, and the quality is good. When you come to my farm and you see the local birds that I have, you will not believe that they are local birds, because the birds are really looking so good and so healthy. So please use it. For broiler farmers, use these things. For the turkeys, for the ducks, any type of birds, please use it, not only in the layer. So for today, that is all I had for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you so much for loving me. Guys, we are on our way to 50k subscribers, and if you're still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I'll be so grateful. See you next time. Love you all. Bye bye.